Hey guys, Roy from Apotheca Marketing. Google has added some new features to GA4 and we're going to talk through them, and they might be ones you don't know about. So let's take a dive. All right, so you can see here on this screen on this demo account that we have under our reporting, the standard kind of lifecycle reporting that you're probably used to seeing in GA4 now if you spend any time in it. And it's things like acquisition and engagement, that type of stuff. But there's now a new section available if you go to the library that is business objectives. And so this is a whole suite of new kind of custom or out of the box reports that Google has added, but it does not activate without you publishing it. And so now that we've published it, and you can see it is now available over here on our standard reporting. Now, all of these collections, if you haven't looked at the library before, all of these report collections are customizable. So you can actually edit these and add new reports to them. You can actually adjust these. So if you haven't played around with this at all, you can, change the location. You can remove ones that you don't use. You can add other ones that might be custom. So now that the business objectives are there, what do they do? So let's look at generate leads. You have some standard reporting here, like landing pages and stuff. Many of these reports are actually available in the other sections, but this one is more geared toward retail, I think, where people trying to generate leads on their site rather than just an informational site. But it does give you some quicker access to some reports than that you don't have to drill down for and try to find. So generate leads, there has an overview of your users and that type of stuff. Some of these names are a little misleading. Obviously landing page is what it is, but drive online sales. This is, your e-commerce purchases, the purchase journey. So you can see the funnel that people are using to purchase on a site. Brand awareness, you have, different demographic information and overview pages and screens, that kind of stuff. Demographic details, sometimes this will be a little bit lacking, particularly if you haven't turned on signals yet in your reporting. There are some pros and cons to turning on signals, so we're going to be doing a video about that in the near future, but just be aware that turning on signals may help you get more information about your customers, but it also may remove information from your reporting. So, but we'll touch on that in a future video. And then user behavior is what you would think it would be. It's the types of events, conversions, and then pages and screens that people are going to, that kind of thing. So not hugely, game changing or anything, but it does give you a little bit more access to reporting that you may not have had before, or may have been a little bit harder to find before. So kind of they're building out a little bit at a time some of the reports that you may have been used to in Google Universal. So I would expect to see more of this in the future where they are adding stuff, but they don't always tell you about it. So make sure you keep an eye on what's happening over here. Okay, so there is one new feature that Google has added recently. You will not find it in every report. So if I create a report and I have a free-form report right here, notice this is pretty much the same as it's always been. However, if I go to funnel exploration, you'll notice a new icon over here, which is the folder. So essentially this is allowing you to create a funnel report, a custom funnel report, and add it to your library so that your set reports over on the other side. So you can see that's not available in these other ones, but just right now for the funnel, at least as far as we can see. So keep an eye out for new reports. We'll let you know as we see them and show you how to use them. But in the meantime, go ahead and explore and keep an eye out for, Google adding stuff, even if they do it a little surreptitiously, without making a lot of fanfare about it. But we'll let you know if we see any more. And if you see any more, let us know in the comments. If you have questions, please leave them. As always, hit the like button and subscribe. We'd love to have you coming back for more content, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.